What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Just One Show. Here with Kyoshi Ortiz. How you doing, brother?
How you doing, guys?
Hey, last time I saw you, you was a blue belt in BJJ. What's your status now?
Well, right now I'm a 4th degree brown belt. The training has been amazing. The competition has been amazing. This ceremony in June, so hopefully in October we're doing a in-house tournament, and hopefully I'll have my black belt by then. But the journey with this BJJ has been great.
Okay. Well, wait, so to explain to people who don't know, there's degrees in brown belt? I thought it was only black belts.
No, there are degrees. Well, the BJJ goes into, well, how can I explain it? You spend 2.5 years in each rank in BJJ. So once you earned your 4th stripes in BJJ, then you move on to a solid rank. And then in that period that you're in that rank, you move up usually every 6 months, or depending on certain schools, some schools will give you a tip during competition or just working well in the techniques that your instructors are teaching you.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So you're almost in the end of it.
Well, the journey is going to begin again.
It's going to begin again for the black when you begin your black belt. Okay.
So as me being an understudy, an underbelt in BJJ, going from white belt all the way up to brown belt,
right.
Now that we're in that senpai status, you go into being a coach status, because you don't get your professor status until maybe a year in between, and that's when they award you 2 other stripes on your belt besides your ranking stripes.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's good that you still, after all the years I've known you, you're still in shape.
Thank you.
That's great to know.
If it wasn't because of the training, my martial arts, the karate, the jiu-jitsu, I probably wouldn't be I don't want to say great shape, because I could probably do more, but I'm in pretty good shape, training-wise, at the dojo with my kids and my dojo brothers at the BJJ school.
Okay, so what is the seminars about?
Today's seminars are more self-defense. Each individual shows a different craft in their style. So usually, since I'm a karate man, I will show a little bit of karate, but I'm also going to show some applications from BJJ.
Okay, cool. All right, looking forward to it.
Thank you, guys. I'm going to try to keep it really simple. Sometimes we fall in a situation that we're not comfortable with, and sometimes we don't know how to react in that situation. So right now I want to work on first a drill that's going to help you with the next technique that we're going to be working on. All right, so everybody down and on one knee. We call this samurai. All right, now what we're going to do is I'm going to roll back into like a yukemi, and then I'm going to try to stand up. So it's going to be heat up, and I'm going to come up. Tradition. All right, now in the process of this, standing up and trying to prepare ourselves to react to the next position, our hips have to go and switch. So, Nadir, can you come here, please? So the drill that we're going to go and perform is, usually we don't let nobody get this close to us, and if we do, we're going to keep our hands up, we're going to block. But for the sake of this drill, the gentleman gets close to me and he's able to go and push me down to the ground. Full. Now, there's certain things I can do, but I want to get back into there. So for me to get there, he's going to step to go and try to cause more damage. Bring one foot in, and I turn. 1 foot on the hip. Whether he has a sleeve or he don't, you grab the wrist. All right. Now, 1 foot on the hip, 1 foot behind the heel, his Achilles, and the other hand is grabbing his Achilles also. In that process, I'm pushing him, making him fall. I'm going to step over and put him into kila, for an example. So, 1, posture up. I step, I push down, the leg. I turn, and I got a wrist lock. Okay? The wrist lock alone is going to be painful. Alright? I could go and continue with the knee on belly, or knee on the chest. Still working on the wrist lock. Well, I can finish it right here in the arm bar. Or from here, I'm still holding it, I can mount him to ground and pound. Again, when we're falling, usually the situation, the guy's not gonna, you're not gonna let him get that close, but you're gonna fall. And you have to switch your hips, because you want one leg to trap one of his legs and one leg on his hip. In a BJJ drill that we work on, stay right there. We lift our hips up and we work on pivoting our hips back and forth. So if we have to go and work on switching our position, we can. We always keep our hips up. So right now we're gonna sweep it. One foot right across his hip. Again, behind the knee, his Achilles. I have the other one, push, step over. Sorry, Nick. All right, so grab a partner, someone on your side, and then we're gonna go and work that drill. So, again, we're gonna work the technique of out the person, right? So he's a big man. I'm tiny. You know, I just want you to know that it's going to work, because this is battle tested. We do it every time on the floor. Nadir does it, Weston does it. This is something that some people really wouldn't take into consideration. If he pushes me, I fall. I'm already switching. In case he comes toward me, I have to put my foot on the hip so he can't reach for my face. All right, so I grab his knee. All right, I'm going to kick my leg inside deeper. And I'm going to push him. With his force, it's bringing me up into my position that I want to be in. And I got a wrist lock here. Just like Shihan, Kevin said, I could go and posture up, break it in a different angle. I could go and bring here to control him. Okay? So again, when you fall, you're going to fall flat. Pivot your hip. One inside, one on the hip. Grab the sleeve, grab the Achilles, and it's just a quick push. Boom. I'm getting up with him. So we just changed the position from him being dominated to now I'm dominating him. Drop it, turn around. I'm still in a dominating position because I got knee on belly. I can go through punches. I can change the position of his arm to an arm bar. I can bring him across to go into a kick comment. Okay? Break, go. Now, when you get up, you're going to get up on your knee slowly. No. All right, here we go. 1, 2. You're gonna push him, and with him going down, you should be able to rise up. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good. Now, hold it. Don't hold it that way, but hold it down. Because you're gonna posture up, push the neck down to step around. Boom, good. Oh, perfect. Over. Next time, bring this one. Yep. I'll show you why. Guys, real quick, gentlemen. Finish it. Now I want to do this shit. Boom. Good. Push down. Round. Left leg over. Left leg over. Good. Then sit back. Okay, check this out. So we don't get caught doing the wrong thing. Alright? Say for an example, Nadir is going to go push, put in an arm bar. Right? Now, you see what he just did? he brought the left over before the right. Now, I could easily escape the situation. I have to go and rotate my body. Yeah, it's a little practice. But now the thing is that because if you don't put that leg over to the head, he'll escape or he'll sit up. So for an example, like here's gonna go right now, right here, without putting this one over, he's gonna try to do an arm bar. He can't because I'm gonna go and sit up. So if you can control the head, you can control the body, you can control the arm. So if Nadir puts his leg over, right, now he's got control of my arm. He's using his knees to pinch, which will make it difficult for me to turn. That even makes it harder. Right? It would be better if he grabs my leg. Now I can't turn or rotate. But just so you know that if you go and try to form that arm bar and you don't bring the leg over to the head, I'm going to posture up to pass. Then I'm back into a dominating position.
Okay, thank you.
So always remember that to control the head, you bring down the leg closer to the top of the head and pinch the knees. All right, guys? Try it again. Go back the other way. Good. This one goes to the inside. This one. That one here. Okay. Posture up. Good.
Pinch the knees. Good.
Don't even, you can leave that just right there. And pick your hips up a little. Easy. Good. For you to escape, if you want to try to escape, bend your arm in this way. Now, because he's there, now you posture up a little more. Keep going. No. Turn. Good. Turn. Get your head up. And then I'm going to take it back. That's fine. If you need help, come over, man. I see some guys are gripping wrong. Grip is important. All right? Especially if we're in a situation we're fighting up top, there are proper ways to grab the gi, and there are improper ways to grab the gi. Right? Now, I'm in this situation right here, and there's several things I could do. If I want to go and create distance, I could use my feet to kick. But it's up here or down here. Do I want to come this way? No. So I'm in here. I'm gonna posture up. Kick, sorry. Like that. Okay. Now, when I grab, I'm grabbing this way. Why am I grabbing this way? When I posture up, I grab it this way, and I can make sure I push it down to get out of the way when I step over it. So, now Nadir knocked me down, and right now I'm keeping him away with my feet, because he might want to go and throw some punches, right? Right now I'm going to stick my foot inside, I'm going to change my position, I'm going to grab his gi. I'm cupping his Achilles. So when I push him, look how I'm holding him. Right. Because his normal reaction is to probably posture it up to block me. To keep that from happening, hold it down, step over. Got his wrist. Got his wrist. This leg, he's going to step over. And I don't even give much flow. It's real close. Right. Remember that when you go in and grab the Achilles, cup it. Cup it so when you posture up, you can push it back down to get the leg out the way. Let's do this a few more times. We got one more technique.